Hey everyone, Alice here with a new moon in Leo reading. Um, the new moon in Leo, I think is very interesting. I feel like, when you think of like summer fling, summer love, and all that, I feel like that's what the new moon in Leo is kind of like. The energies around it, it doesn't have to be just like, like a new type of love, like I mean, it can be starting like a new project, like something that you're passionate about, that that you feel good about. Um, because the new moon is about starting like beginning cycles and all that. And the moon in Leo is interesting. I mean, it's not all positive. I mean, where there's light, there's also shade. Um, I mean, there's kind of two sides. I mean, with the moon in Leo, you have the side of wanting to, like, just feeling like you might want to express how you feel to the people around you, like just having that urge, I guess, to want to be more, I guess, romantic, be more loving, and wanting to express your emotions here. Doesn't have to be in a way that's like flirty or anything. Like, I mean, it can be, but it can also just be expressing through creativity. Creating things from your heart, like, going with these passions that you have and just being more creative. um I will say, like, I definitely feel that, but I don't know if that's any different than normal. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. I don't know. I've just been very creative lately. Not gonna lie. But also, there's the other side to a moon in Leo, in that it can make people feel kind of insecure, if you're not getting that, like if your needs aren't being met in that way, like especially like wanting the attention of somebody, or wanting to feel like, just, I guess, loved, for lack of a better way of saying it. Yeah, it can make you feel maybe like a little uncomfortable, a little insecure here, and wanting to have that. The new moon in Leo, there is, put those energies together and start new cycles here. So it can be starting a new creative project, starting a new relationship. But with those feelings, obviously it's kind of normal to also feel kind of a little insecure about it as well. It's, you might not feel fully confident in the things that you're starting, in this new moon. It's like you want to, and you feel it, in your heart, but you might just kind of feel a little like, uncertain, um, unless you are getting that sort of positive feedback. Especially like if you're starting a new creative project. You might have times like, you got a lot of creativity coming out, and then you kind of stop and go, is this a good idea, like, or am I just kind of like, maybe it's just a good idea to me, maybe other people wouldn't think it's a good idea. And you kind of doubt yourself a little, unless you show it to somebody and somebody goes, oh no, that's a good idea, like, I really love that for you, like, I love that. And sometimes you just need that extra boost here, that to kind of quell those insecurities. Yeah, so that's how, I mean, I don't know if that's accurate, to be honest. I'm not an astrologer. That's just from my knowledge of what new moons and moons in Leo are like. That's how I feel that the energy is around. And I know a lot of, like, I guess, horoscopes and stuff, probably say things like, oh, it's a time for new love and new creative endeavors. And yeah, totally. It is. But, it's because of the moon in Leo. And I mean, the moon Leo happens every like few weeks anyways, but it's a new moon. So gotta take that into account. So that's what this reading is about. We're taking the new moon energies into account, and we're doing like an energy check-in here on your connection here with someone, because that's what these moon readings are. They're basically check-ins on you and the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person that your energy is connected to. I feel like a lot of times these readings are probably like those deep connections, those deep soul connections. They seem to come out in these readings. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna look at here. Yeah, technically all the readings here are timeless. You know, whenever you find them, there may be a message in here for you, regardless of the time. But I mean, we are checking in on the new moon in Leo energies, so there kind of is a time on this, I mean, for relevancy, but like more so than the other readings. But I mean, you could watch, like, you could stumble upon this reading at any time, and there could be a message in here for you. That could be the case. So just keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. I am going through Aries through Pisces, so you can check any sign that you have in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or any sign that you have in your chart, or anything that you feel drawn to. I would say with these moon readings, like, really just, I mean, take into account everything, like, because it is kind of one big reading, to be honest, because everything kind of connects. It's not so, I guess, separated as the other readings. That's why I don't put timestamps, because I don't really feel the need to, because it just doesn't really make sense to me. But if you want, yeah, I would check those out. If you enjoy this reading, or you find it useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That does help me do more with the channel, as I'm currently trying to get to 500 subscribers so that I can unlock the community tab, which I still think is ridiculous, but it is what it is. So I really appreciate it if you subscribe or like the videos. That really helps me out. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's see the energy here. So we're gonna look at your energy. So the big deck here will be your energy towards this connection in the new moon energy, and then we're going to check on your person, what their energy is like towards you in this new moon, and how that is affecting your connection. So it sounds more complicated. I feel like I make it more complicated than I mean to. I don't mean to make it that complicated, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The way I explain it seems to be So let's see your energy towards the person that's on your mind, the person you're thinking of, the person who your energy is connected to. How is the new moon affecting that, basically? Aries through Pisces. Really making me shuffle. Quite a lot. Okay. So let's see. Let's check the overall energy first. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So this is the overall energy. This can be your energy or the energy around you. This is for everybody here. With the Page of Wands, there is a curiosity here. There is attraction. Oh man, there is attraction here. This is a lot, you know, the Leo energy does bring in a lot of attraction here. Yeah, or the energy around you, overall energy here is like very curious about this connection. There is a sort of, I want to say daring, energy here, wanting to try something new here. This is coming from, there's an insane amount of attraction here, but also just wanting to be focused on, there's a goal here, like it's like being very focused on moving forward here, because it seems that possibly lately, especially in these connections, that there's something in these connections that have been making you feel a little all over the place. I don't know what it is. You know, obviously that's going to differ for everybody, but kind of something that's made you feel a little like, kind of, like, how do I describe it? It's like, yeah, kind of made you a little crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean like, it's like something in these connections have kind of just made you be like, what the fuck? Like, it's like that type of energy. It's like something in these connections lately has been making you be like, what? Like just made you kind of be all over the place, be very scatterbrained, and just kind of like, I don't understand. Like that's what that is. That is like, I don't understand what the fuck is happening. That's what this is. And because of that, it's like wanting to move forward, but also wanting to, you know, progress towards a certain goal here in these connections here, like wanting to take action in these connections here. There is an attraction here. It's like almost feeling drawn to do something here in these connections because you don't really understand what's going on. But the overall energy here really is just feeling very curious. There is a curious energy here, daring to try something new. Okay, so that's the overall energy. So we're going to start with Aries. I'm just kind of organize myself here. Move that, I think. Okay, Aries. 7 of Cups. So your energy towards whoever this is, this person in this new moon, it's like you have a lot of options here. So remember, the overall energy is, you know, trying to like, or wanting to do something here and being very curious to try something new. I don't know if it's something, I mean, yeah, something new with the connection possibly, or just a willingness to want to try something new here, or wanting to say something. This could also be wanting to talk, wanting to start a conversation here. Your energy is, you have a lot of options on how this can go. And you're not sure which one to pick when it comes to this connection. I do feel like there is a bit of a hesitancy here with you on wanting to start something here, start a conversation, start, you know, it's like you're curious, but there is a bit of a hesitancy here because you're not sure which way you should go. So if it's like, if you want to talk to this person, it's like you're not really sure how. So you don't really know how you should approach it. You know what I mean? Okay, so how is your person? How is your person's energy towards you being affected by this new moon? That's crazy that that Page of Wands is there, because that pretty much is everything that I said about this new moon in Leo energy. I mean, the Page of Wands, I feel, embodies that a lot, you know. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Ooh, interesting. So your person's energy towards you, Aries, they're very aware of things that are happening. I think more aware than you realize. Probably because I don't think that they're being very what's the word? Like visible? Like, how do I say this? Like they're aware of what's going on here in this connection. If this is like a deep soul connection, I do feel they are aware of it, but they're kind of like playing stupid here. Like you wouldn't know. Like they don't say anything about it. I mean, even if they buy into like, you know, twin flames, deep soul connections and all that, you would not hear this person talk about it. Like they wouldn't say anything about it, even if they had the slightest inclination that they believed in any of that, or if even if they watched tarot readings or anything of that sort. No, they wouldn't say anything about it. But they are aware. They are aware of it because they've gone through some towers, you know. They have had tower moments, and this is how their perspective of it is. There's a little bit of a resistance here. I do feel this new moon in Leo might push them to kind of like, the tower energy seems to be pushing on this person. You know, the tower is about, you know, suddenly realizing the truth, you know, having like I sometimes refer to as a truth bomb. You know, the tower is like a truth bomb, like just bam, there's the truth, now deal with it. That seems to be happening with your person here. They could be resisting it in this energy, but it's like, even though they know, though, it's like they're probably trying to ignore it, that it's happening. So if your person here is getting like bombarded with a lot of signs lately, like maybe they're just seeing a lot of signs, maybe seeing a lot of like angel numbers and shit like that, they're just trying to ignore it. They're just trying to be like, I don't see it, it's not real, it's not going on. That can be some of this that's going on. Just something about your connection here, the truth about it, it's like they can no longer deny it. They can no longer like pretend that it's not there, but they are trying very hard. But I feel like this new moon energy is kind of pushing them to see it, because the overall energy here is, it is a fast moving, like pushing people here. People, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who is kind of losing her shit in a way. Like she doesn't have her shit together here, and that is the new moon energy is pushing, you know, forward towards something new here, you know, new cycles here. There is a pushing energy here. So how is this affecting your connection? I feel like I've gone a little long about that. King of Swords in reverse. I feel like while there's a lot of information here that is known in this connection, there aren't any decisions that are being made. It can even be that poor decisions are being made as well. But I do feel that there's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of overthinking here. There may be some paranoia happening within the connection. Like not sure, like, I mean, for you, Aries, it's like you're not really sure what you should do next. I have to sneeze. Like, there, sorry. Like you're not really sure, like, which option you should take here. You could even be, there could be other people. You could be like, you know, there could be this person and other people, and you're kind of maybe wondering, you know, like which person, which connection should I choose. There's that as well. There's a lot of indecision going on in this connection right now, because this person, I feel, they also probably don't know what to do as well. They don't know what to think. Okay, Taurus, your energy. We have the World in reverse. I feel like this is repeating patterns for you. This new moon energy, it's kind of repeating a cycle here. I feel like whatever the previous cycle was, you know, the previous moon cycle, I don't feel it did what it needed to do for you. Like, especially this past full moon that happened a couple weeks ago. I feel like whatever that cycle was closing, probably didn't really accomplish what you wanted to accomplish within this connection. So it's like you're getting another chance here. This is almost like getting another chance. It's repeating. The cycle is repeating here in this new moon. So the cycle, whatever it was with this person, it's like, here we go again. It's starting again. It's starting again. Very new energy here. I don't know if it's starting with the same person. It could be that you're just starting the cycle again with another person. You know, this could be a whole new person, a whole new experience here with the Page of Wands. So what is this energy? What's this person's energy towards you in this new moon cycle or new moon energy? The Fool in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person, it does feel like a new person. It does. So the old cycle, that seems to be a past person, an old person. This seems to be a new person here. Their energy towards you is that they're playing it safe here. They don't want to make any, you know, rash decisions here, because they've had some heartache here that they're still dealing with. They're still dealing. If this is the same person, then whatever happened before, like, that caused them heartache, it's still bothering them. Because I feel like perhaps in the last cycle, maybe they got their feelings hurt in some way here. They're not over that. So if that, you know, if that applies to you, then they're not over it, and they're trying to, you know, tiptoe around you. Be very careful here, especially in this new moon energy. So as I said at the beginning of this video, like, I feel like there are two ways that the energies could go. It could go towards somebody who wants to express how they feel, or somebody who feels like they're not getting enough like validation, enough attention here. That's where it seems to be. So this person, your person, Taurus, here seems to be on the more insecure side here in this energy, that they may be feeling a little insecure here because they're still dealing with some hurt feelings here. So they don't really want to do anything, like they're not going to surprise you or anything like that. How does this affect the energy and the connection? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. There is a wall that has been put up here between the two of you. But I do feel with the new moon energy, you know, this is a chance to sort of, you know, start again, you know, start new here with the Page of Wands, you know, new experiences. When I say new experiences, this can be new experiences with the same person. Like, it just seems the energy is here, you know, to be curious and do something new here, because there's been something that's happened here that has caused either you or your person or both of you to kind of lose their shit, you know, a little bit, to be less secure in themselves, less like, I know what I'm doing kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so that's the energy in your connection. There's a big wall here with these energies. But I do feel like you're getting a new chance, like a new opportunity here to try again, basically. Okay, so Gemini, your energy towards your person. Three of Wands. You're waiting for something here. You're waiting for something to start here. I feel like you're waiting for an opportunity here. Like, it's like you want to move forward, but I don't know what you're waiting for. There's something here that you're waiting for. A sign? I don't know. And the right timing? I don't know what you're waiting for, but you're just kind of standing around watching things, watching this connection, and I don't really feel like you're doing anything. I do feel like you plan to do something. You want to do something. But you're just kind of watching and waiting. Your person's energy. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse. Your person, I feel, their energy towards you, there's a bit of like, I don't mean this in a mean way. It's not. There's a bit of disinterest here, like boredom, I would say. And I don't think it's because of you. I think it's because you're not doing anything, because you're just waiting. And, you know, they're kind of getting bored of waiting. Does that make any sense here? Like, you know, I don't know. It's not that they don't like you. I don't feel that. It's like, it almost feels like while you are waiting for something here to happen, it's like your person here, they've been kind of low-key waiting on you, but they keep getting offers. So here, I'll put it into this context. So let's say you haven't made a move here in this connection, and your person has kind of been waiting for you to make a move here, but while they've been waiting, like, other people have come up to your person and made moves on this person, and they just kind of, you know, they're not interested in other people. They're not interested in anybody who comes towards them, anybody who tries to make a move. They just kind of go, oh, okay, because they're waiting for you, Gemini. They're kind of waiting for you to make a move as well. There's a bit of a waiting energy here, but it's like from them. But yeah, it feels more, it's not that they're disinterested in you, they're just interested in the offers that they're getting around them. And this is, you know, this is just because, you know, it's not, it's like, it almost feels like it's not the truth that they're looking for. Like, they want the truth, and I feel like they want the truth from you. There's something that they want you to tell them. But it's like they're just waiting for you to say something. And that's the best way I can explain it here. How this is affecting the energy and the connection, as odd as it seems, it is bringing some sort of reconciliation here. It is bringing you together, which seems weird because you're not doing anything. I mean, this is the new moon energy. The new moon energy is bringing the two of you together. I feel like somebody, I don't know who, it could be you with this Page of Wands, may, you know, be pushed in this direction to say something, to start a conversation, or to try something new here with this connection. I don't really know much else than that. That's all I have here. All right, Cancer. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You remember I was talking about there seems to be two energies here. There's the energy of wanting to express how you feel, and then there's the feeling like you're not getting that back, that you're not being validated here, that insecure feeling. That's you, Cancer. Your energy towards this person in this connection is that you are feeling you're feeling insecure here in this connection, possibly because you're not getting the validation of the connection that you crave here. This is the new moon. This is how your energy is being affected by the new moon. Okay, I'm not saying this is how you are all the time. It's just how the new moon energy is affecting you in this connection. So Cancer, your person's energy towards you in this connection, in this new moon energy. They might not be talking to you. Like, you might not be in communication. They also, just like with Gemini, may be waiting for something. I don't know what. Oh my gosh. A lot of cards are showing up. They're just not coming out. They might be thinking a lot in their head. All right. Nine of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. Okay, so your person is really struggling with, I don't know what this is. They could be in a relationship already, or they could have commitment issues. This is what they're struggling with. They're having to really, with this new moon energy, is forcing them to sort of like, really like deal with their issues when it comes to commitment or relationships, like how they view like long-term relationships here, you know, how they view things like that, how they view their beliefs, whatever their beliefs are in relationships and connections here. They're really like having to deal with their issues here, and they're really struggling with it. I'm not gonna lie here. I feel like this new moon energy is really forcing them, like it's like I said, we go back to the overall energy. People are feeling pushed here, you know, there's a driven force here, pushed to do action here within these connections. The energy here is pushing people forward to do something. I mean, to say something, do something, start a conversation. Like I said, I don't feel like you and this person are talking, and they're really having to look at how they view commitment and long-term connections, long-term relationships here. And it could be pushing the energy could be pushing them towards doing something about that. I don't know what. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you know, it is to do something. How this is affecting the energy and the connection, we have the Star in reverse. There is a very pessimistic energy here going on in this connection, like not feeling very optimistic, not feeling very hopeful here. I wouldn't take this the wrong way. It's just that, you know, for now, like your person here is really dealing with some things here that I feel they've not had to really think about for a while. You know, people who have commitment issues don't usually like look at those issues, but your connection is making them kind of look at it, and this new moon is, the energy here is kind of pushing them towards it. And your energy here is feeling kind of insecure because I don't think you're talking to this person. If you are, they're not giving you the validation that you crave. So yes, I do understand that during this full moon that the energy in this connection would be kind of pessimistic, kind of feeling like, you know, that things aren't happening here. But I mean, the energy of the star is here. The energy of the star is whatever you want to call it, destiny, fate, whatever. I mean, it is here. It's just being blocked. It's being blocked by like all this energy here. So don't get too upset about this, okay? When I say, you know, not feeling very optimistic or hopeful, it's just for in this new moon energy. Why is it when I do a full moon reading I keep saying new moon, and in the new moon reading I keep wanting to say full moon? Like, what the fuck? Okay, Leo, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is very similar to Cancer's energy here, where you feel like you're not getting enough. You're not getting enough validation. You're not getting enough whatever it is that you need from this connection. Whatever it is, if it's affirmations, maybe you're not getting enough of that, or you're not getting enough confirmation in the connection, validation, all the shuns. Like, yeah, that's your energy here in this new moon in Leo. You're on the side of feeling a little insecure and needing more from this connection. So your person, Leo, what is their energy towards you in this new moon energy? We have, the Queen of Wands. Ah, okay. And the Seven of Cups. Your person, dog's barking. Yeah, your person, Leo, they are very attracted to you, but they're hiding something. So like, they're gonna come towards you. My nose is stuffed, I'm sorry. I tried to blow it, but anyways, their energy is, on the outside they seem very confident in things in this connection. So this person, you would know that recently that in the recent past that they've kind of lost their shit here because they hide it very well. This person acts like everything's fine. Like, I'm fine. This is fine. The connection's fine. Everything's okay. I'm good here. But it's just kind of a front. It is a mask here that they wear. Because just like Aries, this person, they have a lot of options here on what to do in this connection, and they don't really know what to do. And it's almost like they're pretending like they're in control, you know, like they're kind of pretending like I got everything in control. I know exactly what I'm doing. They don't. They'd have no clue what they're doing. Well, I shouldn't say no clue. They're kind of confused here. They have a lot of options on what they could do here, but they're not sure what's going on in this connection, to be honest. Like, they're not sure what's real and what's not real, and they're just kind of pretending like everything's fine. Like, they're just pretending that they kind of know, but, you know, not pretending that they know. They're kind of pretending that everything is okay, even though they're not sure about some things in this connection. They're not sure about you, like what to do here. They're not sure, you know, what's real, like how they feel, how they don't feel. Like, there's a lot of confusion here, but they're just kind of like, you know, they're pretending. So I feel like that might be part of what you feel like you're not getting back from this person, that maybe you're not getting that sort of genuineness from them, that authenticity from them, because I feel like this person is kind of fake. Like, they might act kind of fake towards you, but that's mostly because they're confused. Most of it is due to this confusion of having, like, not knowing what options to pick here within this connection. It's like not really knowing what to say, not really knowing what to do here, and just kind of acting, kind of like faking that confidence, like they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so distracted by my nose. How this is affecting your connection here. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I do feel that it creates a sort of clash here between the two of you, because that's what I mean. I feel like you just want this person to tell you the truth. That's what it feels like. That you're not getting enough of that authenticity. You want this person to tell you the truth, but this person, they can't, because they're confused. They don't know what to tell you. Like, there is no truth, because they don't know themselves what the truth is, and like they're very confused. So it creates this sort of discord here in the connection. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, Judgment in reverse. This feels a lot like Taurus, not gonna lie. See, this is why I do it this way, because the energies sometimes they meld together and they feel very similar. Yeah, Taurus, I'm just gonna rearrange some stuff here. Your energy towards this connection, it's like you're feeling, there are some, it's like having regrets here, you know, of like you've kind of like looked at where this connection was perhaps in the last cycle here, or the cycle, you know, because this is a new moon cycle. It almost feels like you've been reevaluating the things from the past, the things that have happened in this connection, and really looking at like what you've contributed to this connection, and kind of like looking at like if you've made any mistakes, like, you know, feeling regret for the things that you did, the things that you said here. And it's like wanting to, you know, wanting to try again here. I do get an energy of like, I want to try again, because I feel like I made some mistakes in the past that didn't really go over that well, and I wish, it's kind of like I want a do-over here. I would like a do-over here, because you're feeling there are things that you could have done differently here. This is more of a self, you know, looking at yourself here. I don't know, like, there is a bit of energy here that you might repeat these mistakes here. You might repeat them, but I do feel that at least you do want to try again. You want to try the cycle here again. You know, this is the Page of Wands energy here. It's like, I want to try again, but I want to do it differently. I want some new experiences here, because you are feeling there's this sort of regret for some of the things that you did. So that's where the overall energy here is for you. It's like, I want to move forward. I want to do something, because I've been, you know, in your head possibly, you know, not feeling too great about what happened. I want to do something, and I want to do it differently. I don't know if this is with the same person. This could have just been like your last connection, your last relationship. It's like, maybe I didn't do something, like it could, for example, maybe you're like, maybe I was a bit too guarded and I wasn't as vulnerable as I could have been. Or maybe I was too suspicious of the person I was with, and I didn't, you know, I spent too much time being suspicious of them and not trusting them, or something along those lines. Like, I'm not psychic, so I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something like that. And it's like, okay, this time I kind of want to like make up for those mistakes, because I feel bad. You know, I feel like there's remorse here, regret. So your person, their energy towards you in this new moon energy. Virgo, oh, Eight of Wands, Strength in reverse. So your person's energy here is, so yeah, I talk about, you know, the new moon in Leo, there is the side of the insecurity side, and then there's the side of wanting to express how you feel. Your person is on the side of wanting to express how they feel. And this is a Leo energy here. It's Strength in reverse. This person, this new moon is making this person really want to like reach out and communicate with you. Be very upfront with their communication. Like, you know, this energy here, they're being really pushed here to say something to you, to act on something here. I don't know if they are. They might, like, I don't know if they are in the 3D here, but their energy definitely is being pushed towards you, to want to have some sort of communication here, like wanting to not hold back here. I feel like as much as they might try to resist you, if they try to resist you, they will find that they can't basically resist the energy here, that the universe is pushing this person. It's like, I'm trying to push this person towards Virgo here. They are being kind of shoved by the universe in your direction. I don't know if they want to or not, but they are. And I don't know if they'll actually say anything in the 3D, because everybody, you know, they got free will. They don't have to if they don't want to, but the universe definitely is pushing them towards you and giving them opportunities here to say things to you, to talk to you. But I mean, I don't know if they will or not. The energy and the connection is this Queen of Pentacles upright. It does feel that there is some sort of stability here that is coming in this connection because of this new moon energy. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, that's in the past. That's the recent past energy. It is being righted here in a sense, if we can put it that way. The energy and the connection is, I do feel that there is the connection has leveled up in some way here. For me, the Queen of Coins it can be somebody who has a bit of a glow up, somebody who is a little more mature now. I do feel that this connection, there's something about this new moon energy that is leveling up the connection in a way. It's more mature now. It has a sense of groundedness here that it didn't have before, a sense of stability that it didn't have before. So, okay. I don't know, I felt compelled to look what was underneath, and look, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles underneath. This is a divine couple. God, you guys, Virgo. I mean, it is, like I said, when I do these moon readings, a lot of times these deep soul connections are what come out here. And I mean, this is a deep soul connection. You guys are a divine couple. I would say one of the best couples, the King and Queen of Coins. They're so good because they trust each other. They're reliable. They're dependent. They're mature. They help each other out. They're a really good couple. Okay. Libra. The Hierophant in reverse. The new moon here is the energy towards your connection. It does feel like you might feel restricted. Like there are things like you have to do in this connection. Because that's just the way it is. Here, how I can put that. I do feel like you want to break out of those restrictions, though. It's like you want to break out of the norm here of what is expected of you, but it seems that you kind of are following what you have to do here. You know, following, like, I don't know what that means. It can mean anything. It can mean that staying in a connection, in a relationship, because you don't cheat on people, so, but you're not breaking up. I don't know. It's there's a lot in this. That's why it's difficult, because it can be wanting to, like, it's like you want to break out of some sort of restriction here. So if you are in a connection, you may feel like you want to break up with somebody here. I don't know if it's with the same person, though. It could be with a person that you're with that is not this person, because your energy here towards this person is, I want to break the rules. So it almost feels like you're with somebody, or you're with, you have a connection that you're with, and you feel like you're forced to follow those rules. So like if you're married, it's like, well, I need to abide by like my vows and everything of what I said, you know, of the institution of marriage. I have to follow that. But there is an energy here with the new moon that you want to just fuck all those rules, just be like whatever, and just break them when it comes to this connection. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna condone any of that. Like, I don't know, like, you know, it's your life, you know, do whatever you want to do. But that's just the energy here. Okay, I'm not calling you that you're a cheater or anything like that. I'm just saying that's the energy here. The new moon is making you feel like you want to break out of the restrictions that you're in, but I feel like you're not going to. Like, I feel like you feel kind of forced to follow whatever. Like, it does feel like a marriage or something, or a long-term relationship, that it's like you feel like you have to follow the rules of being in a marriage or a long-term relationship. But the energy here of the new moon is making you feel like, fuck that. Towards this person, you want to break the rules for this person. Their energy towards you, Libra, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like they can't make up their mind with you because, well, to be frank, okay, I'm starting to see what's going on here. So your person here has stepped away possibly from this connection, because if you're with somebody, you know, if you're in a relationship or you're married or whatever, this person has taken a step away. You know, they have, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're the ones who was like, okay, I'm going to hold back here. I'm gonna take myself out of the equation here. But the thing is, they really can't make up their mind, because the new moon energy is making, probably this person is seeing the potential here with you, and they're really not sure if this is the right thing to do. Like, they have, you know, I don't know if they either already have taking that step back, remove themselves from the equation, or they're thinking about it, but they're not sure if they should or not. Like they're undecided if they really, like, it's like they know, you know, the right thing to do would be to take themselves out of the equation, but the new moon energy is making them, you know, go, I don't know, like, do I really want to? Because, you know, the new moon is about, like I said, with the Page of Wands, it's making people want to, you know, pushing them, you know, after they've had this is like your person kind of getting all like losing their mind here, basically, because you're in a connection, but they feel attracted as fuck to you, but, you know, it's pushing them to want to do something here. The new moon energy is pushing them to want to like act and say something and, you know, be very curious and all that. And that's what's causing them to not be able to make up their mind, because it's like they know they should take a step back from you because you are in a committed relationship or something. There's something that is going on in your life that it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be like a career or a job. There's something about maybe your job. Maybe you work together. Maybe you're their boss or something, or I don't know. There's something that is restricting this connection here. So it doesn't have to be that you're with somebody, that you're married. That feels like more likely, but it can have something to do with your job. Maybe, you know, it's just your job doesn't really allow you to do, you know, for you to be with this person. I don't know what it is, but this person here is like having second thoughts here, because they're like, the new moon energy is making them not really sure if that's what they should be doing. How is this affecting your connection? No shit. 10 of Wands. It's a big burden for both of you, this energy here, because it does feel like there's something here, some whatever the Hierophant is, you know, some sort of belief here, some sort of system in place that is keeping you apart, and the new moon in Leo energy is pushing you towards each other here, and it's causing a lot of burdens here in this connection. I feel like these are burdens that have been around for some time in this connection here. You know, they've accumulated and now they're at 10. At some point this will break, you know, at some point, you know, this is the end, you know, the 10 of Wands, it will break to an Ace of Wands. So at some point, all, you know, I don't know, if it doesn't mean it gets resolved, it just means there becomes a breaking point where it's like this person, especially your person, will decide what they want to do. Right now they're kind of in like, I can't really make up my mind, but I do feel at some point somebody's making a decision here, and this 10 of Wands will break. All right, Scorpio, 7 of Wands. So this new moon energy, you're kind of putting your guard up here towards your person, for some reason. I don't know why, but the new moon energy, it's like, I'm getting this like, I don't wanna, but I do. Because the energy is pushing you. The energy is pushing you. This feels almost like you're putting your guard up to the energy. The energy here is pushing you to do something, to act. And you're just like, I don't want to. There's a resistance to this new moon energy here. Because the new moon energy is making you want to feel very curious. You know, what would happen if I did this? But you're like, no, I don't want to be pushed in this direction. Okay. So how is your person, Scorpio? What is their energy towards you like in this new moon energy? Queen of Coins and the 5 of Wands. I would say that your person here has matured some, because they've gone through some conflict here. You know, they've had, I don't know what this is. I don't know with who. It doesn't feel like with you. And it doesn't feel entirely with themselves. Some of it, yeah, they've had to fight with themselves here. But I feel like this might be outside energy here with the Five of Wands, that they might have clashed with other people in their lives here, and they may have argued with these people about your connection. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what would have sparked that. Like, who knows? It could be anything. It could be maybe they just didn't approve of you, or I don't know, or they just it could have been a third party who was jealous of you. It could just be friends and family. Like, it could be friends that were jealous just because you exist, and maybe you're taking time from them, spending time with them, with their friends or something. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, they didn't share the same opinion about you in this connection as your person did, and they butted heads with these people. But through having that sort of discourse with the people around them, because it does feel like external energy, your person here has grown up. I feel like this is what the new moon energy is bringing. The new moon energy here in Leo it's a new cycle here for this person, and I feel that whatever happened in the old cycle, or whatever was happening there, it's forced this person to grow up some, with this connection, so their energy here towards you is there is some maturity that has gone on here. They feel more stable, they feel more grounded within themselves here. It can be also that this is what the connection does for them. The connection is something that this person, like, you make this person feel more grounded. You make this person feel more stable. There's that as well. But for some reason, you are fighting it. I don't know why you're fighting it. You're fighting this energy back. I'm not digging any deeper on your side, but the new moon here is the way it's affecting you is it's like you're fighting this connection. I don't even think, like, I know some people will say, oh, fighting for this connection. Like, no, I feel like you're fighting against it. You've put a wall up. You're on your guard here, and you're fighting against this, not the connection, but against the energy that's pushing you towards the connection. I don't feel like you're fighting against the connection. It's this energy here. The energy of the new moon, I feel, is more what you're fighting against. It's like, I don't want to do this. Because it's like almost the energy here is coming in and saying, like, you are going to say something, you are going to do something, and you're just like, I don't wanna. How's this affecting the energy and the connection? Well, the 10 of Wands in reverse this time, because Libra had it upright. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming the connection. I don't know, there's just a lot of things that are overwhelming the connection. A lot, like, there are 10 things, okay? There are 10 wands there, at least, that are overwhelming this connection here with issues and burdens. And they almost feel unnecessary. Like, 5 of these things could be 5 people around your person. Okay, those are 5 wands. You've got a couple here by you pushing back on the energy here. So, okay, we'll add a couple there. Like, it just feels... there are just little issues that keep piling up here. They don't even feel like big issues. They just feel like a lot of small things that have all... But when they're all together, it becomes overwhelming. It's not like one big thing. It just feels like a lot of small things here in this connection. And it's becoming too much here. I do feel like it's ongoing, but like I said with Libra, it can break at some point here. It can become too much. I don't know what happens at that point, but because I'm not going further, I don't know. Like, there are no more cards. That's a bomb card. But okay, that's all I've really got for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, 6 of Wands. There is success here. The energy here is pushing you towards success in this connection. It's also pushing you towards wanting to, I feel this is more you, no, I feel that your person here will want to pay more attention to you, because I feel like this new moon energy, you're feeling successful in something. I don't know what it is. It can be anything. You could just be getting a promotion in your job. You could just, you could just look and feel more confident. And maybe that, maybe your person here is seeing that. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this new moon energy that has caught the attention of this person. I don't know. Maybe it's confidence. Maybe, yeah, it feels like you've just grown in confidence here, and like you've succeeded in something. I don't know what it is. Like maybe you won some sort of award, or you've gotten some sort of recognition here from other people, and your person here is paying more attention to you because of that. Okay. I mean, all this still applies to you, this the overall energy here. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's just see the energy to your person. Your person's energy towards you in this new moon energy. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, your person. Okay. So what I'm getting here is you're getting the attention from other people. You're getting more attention from other people here because of something. You've found success in something. It could just be that you're just feeling more confident in yourself here. I don't know what it is, but it's your person here. It's making them feel more possessive of you. Because there is some jealousy going on here, but it's more that I don't know why. There's a dramatic, childish energy here, like a drama king, drama queen energy here. Like they're just being very dramatic here, and that's why they're being more possessive over you. I think it's just that you're getting more attention from other people. I think that's what this new moon energy is doing, for you. How it's affecting you is you will find that other people around you are possibly more attracted to you for some reason. And their energy may be that they're coming up to you and saying things to you, taking chances here with you to talk to you and say things and wanting to do things with you. And you're getting a lot more attention. And so your person is feeling kind of possessive about that, because this is a childish, dramatic energy. This is somebody who's pretty much insecure. Okay, they're not very secure in how they feel or with their feelings here, and it's coming out of being very possessive here. So how does this affect your connection? The 8 of Coins. I feel like what this allows for both of you to kind of work on yourselves here. For your person, obviously, this is something that they have to work on. They have to work on not being so jealous, not being so insecure here, because you're going to talk to other people. People are going to talk to you, and they might even flirt with you. That doesn't mean that you care, that you're paying any attention to them. I don't even think you are. I mean, I don't know. Because you're on your high horse here. I don't even think you even realize the attention that you're getting, to be honest. And I mean, maybe you do, I don't know. But your person here, this is time for them to work on themselves, to work on being less insecure. For you, I feel that you get to work on, building up your confidence here, building up your confidence yourself, not caring how other people think. you know, just staying on your high horse here and just like whatever people want to say, whatever they want to think, then that's what they're going to think. You know, it's working on yourself in that way. But I feel you're more working on yourself and building your confidence here. And I feel like you're further ahead than this person is. Okay. Capricorn. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a confused energy, not gonna lie. Overthinking a little too much about things here. When it comes to this connection, your energy towards it is you're not really sure what the truth is in this connection. You might not even be very honest, possibly. But it feels more like a fogginess, like thinking too much about what's going on here, thinking too much about what, you know, your actions here, you know, what you're being pushed to do here, you know, wanting to try something new here. I feel like when it comes to a new cycle here and starting a new cycle, Capricorn, you're perhaps in your head a little too much, thinking a little too much about, you know, what to do, because the Page of Wands is a very curious energy. You know, it's like, oh, I can do anything here. It's like, yeah, you can do anything, and I think you're thinking a little too much of that. It's very similar kind of to Aries energy here, and also yeah, it does feel kind of similar, but not quite the same, because Aries is more towards their person. Yours feels more towards like overall, when it comes to like the new cycle in general, just feeling kind of confused on what to do. It's like you don't know what to do, like you don't really have any choices here. Aries has choices. Aries knows there are many things that Aries can do, and you are more just confused on what to do. Like you're just thinking too much. Like, you know, there are lots of things that you could do, but it's almost like there are things I know I could do, but none of it's coming to me. Like I don't really know what to do here. And yeah, okay. Your person, what is their energy towards you in this new moon? The Magician and the Page of Wands. Ah, see, they have this. Okay, your person, though. I will say that this person's energy towards you is they are not confused. So this person will do something. Most likely. I mean, everybody has free will. So, I mean, I can't tell you if they are actually or not, but this person has all the energy here. Everything is on their side to do something here, to start something new here, probably with you, to make some sort of move here. At the very least, talk to you, say something to you. That energy is here. This person, definitely the new moon energy is pushing this person towards taking action, doing something here, saying something here, because they want to say something here. This person wants to talk to you. They want to say something here to you, so they're going to say something here to you, most likely. I mean, I don't know. Can't predict free will. They can do whatever they want. You can do whatever you want. I mean, they could say something to you. That doesn't mean you're going to answer them, right? You know, they could send you a message and you could just leave them on read. So anyways, that's their energy towards you. How this is affecting the connection, you know, it actually, the 10 of Cups here, I do feel that this is something that's good for this connection here. You know, the 10 of Cups is happiness, you know. It is creating happiness here in this connection. It almost feels like this person, since you don't really know what you should do in this connection, this person is almost taking the lead here, and they're like, I know what to do. You don't know what to do, Capricorn, but your person here knows what to do. And because they know what to do, then that's where this happiness is. You know, they're going to do something, and you're going to be happy about it, and they'll be happy to do something here. Okay. I mean, that's if the energy doesn't change, like I said. Free will and all that. Or am I? Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, your energy towards this person is you're feeling like the time is right. This is a timing card. And you're feeling like the new moon with the new moon energies pushing you towards taking action, saying something, starting a conversation here, starting something new here with this person, a new experience. You're feeling like the time is right for a change in this connection. A change for the better. This is a good change. Things in favor, things moving the way that they should be moving. You know, it is a wheel of fortune, you know, a wheel of fate. It's like for you, you're feeling this new moon is setting up all the pins here for you, and you got the bowling ball here, and you are ready to, it's like it's your turn. You're ready to throw the ball down. That's what it feels like. That this new moon is just setting the pins up for you to initiate some sort of change here because the timing feels right. Who was it? Gemini. Gemini here's waiting for the opportune time here. It's like you could have been in this energy. You could have been like waiting for the opportune time. Like Gemini is waiting for this. Gemini is waiting to feel that this is the right time. And you are like, okay, this is the right time. So your person's energy towards you in this new moon. We have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands. Okay, I mean, it's not as bad as it seems. Your person's energy here is, yeah, they are kind of waiting. This person is, they're in a wait and see energy here, because there have been a lot of issues here. You know, a lot of things have, you know, in this connection, there have been a lot of stuff that, you know, a lot of baggage here. A lot of things have been weighing down on your person about this connection here. So they're not doing anything. This person is, yeah, even if they feel this energy here, this is just the page. The page and the knight, they're just minor arcana. The Hanged Man is going to trump over that energy here. Your person is just going to wait and see, because there's a lot of issues that, you know, they're dealing with in this connection. There's a lot of things that weigh them down in this connection. So this very much, Aquarius, feels like it's up to you kind of thing to facilitate any sort of change here. But I feel like you're feeling like the time's right. So, I mean, I feel like you are more being pushed by this new moon energy here to do something here, while as your person is probably not going to do anything here. I do feel like they are, you know, seeing things differently here, you know, but it does feel a lot of like they know they can do, they feel this energy. They definitely feel this energy, and they know they could do something here, but it almost is like, because of there's so much that's weighing down on them about this connection, that it's like almost like they're going to sacrifice themselves here and just be like, I know I could do something, but I'm not going to, because I feel too much, there's too much weight on my shoulders here. You know, it's too problematic for them to do something. So it's almost like they're going to give themselves up, but they don't know probably that you are in this energy, that you feel like things are right for a change. And how is this affecting the energy? The connection here is death. Don't be scared by this, because death with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is change. This is change in the connection. There's a cycle in this connection that is probably ending, and this new moon in Leo is bringing about a new cycle. There's a new, I guess we can say, there's a transitioning that's going on here at this connection. My nose is so stuffed, dude. It's just annoying the shit out of me. I don't know why. It's like allergies or something. I was fine. I was fine like an hour ago before I started this. Anyways, the energy in this connection is there is a transition that's happening. That's how it's affecting here. Your person here, as they're kind of waiting here, you know, they are seeing what's going on. You know, if you are doing something here to facilitate change, they are seeing that change here, and it's changing things within the connection here, because if the time is right for you to take some action here, to say something here, to start a conversation, I feel like that is what is going to change things here. That's what's going to transition from whatever was going on before in this connection into something different. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I mean, it can be anything. Like, let's say you guys weren't talking before, and you coming in and talking to this person changes things. It changes things in the connection, changes the dynamic here. You know, it transitions into something else. I don't know what that means, but that's what's there. Okay, Pisces. The Hermit. Oh, thinking. You're in your thinking energy here. So the new moon here, how it's affecting your energy towards your person is it's making you contemplate some things about this connection. You're really thinking about and taking some time out for yourself here to really think about this connection. I don't feel like you're doing a lot of action here, but you're thinking about the action here. You're thinking about this energy that is pushing you to do something here, but you're not going to do anything right away. You're going to think about it. It's like, I need to think on this before I do anything here. But you feel this energy and you're in a bit of a contemplative state here. I feel like part of this has to probably do with Jupiter in retrograde, because Jupiter in retrograde, as I said before, one of like the weekly videos, that it's making people, like, the energy is there to have you look at where you're going and figure out, am I going down the right path? And if I'm not, then I feel like I need to make some adjustments, because it's not just going to fall into my lap. I feel like that's kind of where a lot of this Hermit energy is coming from, that you're thinking about the things that you're doing. My nose is so stuffed. I'm so sorry. I can't like talk properly. I feel like I'm talking with my nose, like, you know, pinching my nose together. But like, I'm almost done, so I can deal with it. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds like really silly and weird. So yeah, that's your energy towards this connection, Pisces. So your person's energy towards you, Pisces, in this new moon energy. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like you're in contact with each other, because you're here on your own thinking, right, Pisces? You're taking a time out here to think about things here. Your person here, I feel like their energy, it's making them feel like, with the separation here, because I feel like you guys aren't in contact here. So whatever happened, if you've decided to take a break here, to think about things, possibly there is some sort of separation here, and because of that separation, your person, Pisces, they're kind of thinking about the what ifs here in this connection. Like, what if we didn't separate? You know, what if we were still together? You know, what if things were different? There's a lot of things. What if I did something? Because a lot of this energy, you know, this is the new moon energy that's pushing people here towards, you know, acting, you know, being very curious. Your person here is curious. They are thinking about the what ifs of this connection. Like, what if I said something? You know, what if I did something new here? You know, like, what if I took a chance? That's what your person is thinking. They're thinking about the what ifs of this connection. You are contemplating also about, in a different way, not so much. Your person here is thinking very idealistically. I feel like you are a little bit more grounded and in reality here, and I feel you are more taking a more wise approach to this, and you are thinking about possibly, like, okay, if I was to do something here, if I was to say something, you know, if I was to pursue this connection here again, like, what You know, what would that mean? What would happen? Like, I feel like that's more you. I feel like your person is more daydreamy because it's a page, right? It's more naive, I guess, way of thinking. It's more fantasizing than you. How is this energy affecting the connection? Well, we have the star in reverse. Who else had this? Another sign had it. It's very similar energy here, where it just feels like it's just almost delaying the inevitable here, because I feel this energy is pushing both of you towards doing something here in this connection, doing some sort of, taking some sort of action. I don't know if it's with each other. Okay, I'll say that. This, I'm not sure if it's delaying some sort of fate here. I don't know if it's with each other. It can be delaying your fate here. You know, maybe by you thinking about this connection is delaying you in starting something new with somebody else. It can be that. And you could take the same for this person, or it can be with each other as well. I don't know. I mean, it's very, it's a general reading. It's very, like, you know, surface reading. Like, I don't know. But I mean, that's how it's affecting the connection here. How this connection is supposed to play out is kind of being delayed here by both of your thinking, basically. All right, so I'm gonna get, I'll just use this deck again. Let's see what else the universe wants to say, to add to this, and we'll wrap this up. So, final words from the universe, basically. On this new moon in Leo energy. Okay, Two of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse, Justice, interesting, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So overall, the energy here, I feel like the new moon energy here is kind of like, there's a lot of healing energy I get from this Four of Swords. Like, overall, I feel that with these connections, there is some healing going on. That this new moon in Leo, no matter what happens or how it is affecting you and your person, there is a sense of healing. It's just like taking an energetic break here. Not necessarily a break from each other in the connection, but more like, you know, a mental break to kind of see things more clearly here. Because it's crossed with the Six of Swords here in reverse. You know, the six, you know, coming back around again on previous thoughts possibly here. You know, things that were thought of before. You know, it's, you know, there's a return. There is a return of, maybe it can also, like, maybe you were healing or they were healing, and for some reason that got interrupted, and this new moon is kind of restarting that healing process here as well. Because there seems to be a rebalancing going on here with Justice and the Two of Wands. It's like, if you and your person had picked a different path here, it's almost like, okay, we're going back to that crossroads. You know, okay, you know, the Two of Wands here. So if you and or your person were like at some point in a previous cycle were like, okay, I could go this way or I could go that way. And let's say you went that way and you went down that path, and it's just like, maybe this really wasn't the direction that we should, you know, that we should be going, or you should be going, or they should be going. So it almost feels like, okay, we're turning back around now with the Six of Swords. We're going back around now because we've healed. There's also, this was a bit of a headache. Look, it was a mistake. Five of Swords. That's a mistake. It was a mistake. I have a little bit of a headache here. I needed to take a time out to rest, to heal, to figure some shit out. So now I've come back around. So now I'm back here at the crossroads. I went that way. Now I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go the way that I didn't go before. I'm going to go this way, and it's bringing some balance here, because it's like, well, somebody went that way. now we're going to go this way. That's what this feels like. This whole new moon energy is kind of like we're going back to that crossroads, to that decision, and we're making the other decision here. Because the one that we made, whoever made it, whether it was you or your person or both of you, it's almost like that did not pan out that well. So yeah, we're just going to trace our footsteps back, and then we're going to go the other way. So that's what the universe wants to say here, and that's the reading for the new moon in Leo. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Good luck with this new moon energy. It should be around for a couple weeks probably. I mean, most of my readings are like a couple weeks, a month at most. And yeah, so good luck with that, and take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.